Coach, we go again after 2 weeks of break to Kumasi Sports Stadium, that's Baba Yara, to face Asante Kotoko. With 2 matches to go, and then 10 points behind the league leaders. The league, we can say, is finally over. What is the target now?
Yeah, well, I think the target is to go and have a very good game in Kumasi. I think this is the first game that is going to be live since I took over. And definitely it's a motivation enough for the players to give their best. So definitely we are going to Kumasi, to take a point or 3 points, definitely.
Coach, taking over, you were, let me say, ambitious of taking the league in spite of where Medeama was. Would you say that you are disappointed at this stage?
Yeah, well, not so disappointed. The performance of the team has increased, and I think it's very important for me to plan for the next season. So definitely, like you said, the 2 games that remains, we are going to give our best, if possible, to win it 2 games or to get 4 points out of the 2 games, so that we will plan well for the next season. Like you said, the league is over, and I think the last 2 games is going to be very difficult to predict who is going to win, but we see. After the game, after this weekend, definitely we'll see who will take the league.
Coach, let me put this question. What would you say has been your brightest spot among the department, goalkeeping, defense, midfield, and then the attack? What will you say has been your brightest spot, and what will you say has been your weakest so far?
No, I don't think there's any weak spot in the team as it stands now. Since I took over, almost every week there's improvement, not only defense or midfield, the whole team. So I think all the teams did very well since I took over, and we are going to plan very well for the next season to also play for the league.
Apart from winning the league, one thing that teams, especially the big teams, always clamor for is the top 4 spots. Are you eyeing finishing among the top 4?
Oh yes, of course. And like you said, we still have 2 games, 6 points. If you have the 6 points, definitely you'll be one of the top 4, I think. So definitely that is our target, and this is what we are going to chase on.
One of the toughest opponents that Medeama will always play is Asante Kotoko, being it home or away. They came to pick a point from here. You are going to Baba Yara. You've indicated earlier that you are going for the ultimate. How prepared is your team?
We are very prepared. Like you said, last week was off week for us, so we have a time to nurse our injuries and all this. So definitely we prepare very well to face them. Like you said, one of the tough matches in the calendar. Playing Kotoko is always a very tough game, but like I said, my team is always improving, and I believe that this weekend will be our first away point or 3 points. Yeah.
You spoke about injuries. You realize that in the past matches that you played, your striker, Michael, was out of action. How ready is he? And together with the other players who were missing due to injuries?
I think as at now we will miss Apia and Salam due to illness, but Samson is back and he trained since last week, so we are going to see how the strength will be and then take a decision.
You are going to Kumasi without your dependable right back, Kamaldeen, who is with the Black Stars at the moment. How is that going to impact your team?
No, I think definitely we are missing him, but there are also players who can take that position. So there is no any, I think we wish him well. But there are some who also take his position.
The atmosphere in Kumasi has always been hostile in terms of spectating. What message do you have for your supporters for our trip? I think it is within reach for them to join the team. Your message for them?
No, I think they should come and watch a very good game. Like you said, Kumasi is an open space for everyone, and we are going to give our best. And if possible, anyone who have chance to come should come and watch the team playing Asante Kotoko away. Definitely, it's not going to be easy, but I mean, my team is very ready, and we can win also as
Coach, good luck.
Thank you.
Prince Amponsah, centre back, Medeama Sporting Club. Welcome.
Thank you.
You were among the 3 players that were promoted from Rose Park, or let me say that got transferred from Rose Park to Medeama Sporting Club in the 2nd round, alongside Zhao, and then also Richard. Yeah. So how was the feeling like?
The feeling was great. Like you being in your feeder club and they've seen your performance and they promote you about senior side. And say, we player when you say like such achievements no one achieve. So the feeling was great. Na manager said, and that's our opportunity.
Yeah, I'm say, Ebra, what say ye? Like, wouldn't kind to say one from me say, ye promote to any other no. I'm fat pressure be toes because we Division 1 now. Now, oh, ball. Who peak and all of a sudden only players be to say Kamal Nuruddin only obi to say Kwabnamoa only Mubarak mo Bible compete for position who be a metoso.
I would say that be who be a metoso because I'm paying for game I'm paying for game in the 20 na me no mbebo no say like as a young chap now, but only senior players we say about. I bet what did you class over I become so that I bet senior be from their side. So name manage class and me no mbaba.
Yeah, sure. Ubedri and integration or sena SCA ko sena omusijio and how confident and then na my ya abuama confident level na me aba.
Oh, me buy omo me first like oba training grounds a relationship very beautiful. Like the woman here kasa you do this wronger, they will direct you to the right path and all those stuff. I'm managing being part of the team and I say being part of them. I'm managing.
Aside training, I want one kasa teammate no ayen. When your opportunity any abo match at the Medeama Sporting Club. Yanshe Division 1, Ghana Premier League. The two no differences in your day and Obo Premier League match no. Sena Usifano. When I say Sena and the experience in this team.
I would say who's that Division 1, it's more of like born a corner bar, like pressure me high old Division 1 when Premier League, you know, like you feel comfortable, play the ball, you see that there is a difference between Division 1 and the Premier League. So me playing the Premier League, you know, like my fan hi, and as I feel it, maybe I seen it as a normal game. Me taking good adna, me born normal.
Oba ye wakwa away matches bi ni ade. Se mo lusu na se oba. Home de mo lusu bi. Mo bo away no. Na se mo lusu na mo ba, wo as a person no ya na eye wo sen.
Be feel bad. Who say wakwa away na wakwa away as supporters ni na me say like one fashion amakwa you bring a point home na say a lost I was there something which is very bad. Like we player you feel bad. So where am I feeling bad?
Oh Kokumase, another opponent make us say oni Medeama share say ye friendly match, say ye training match no emu personally how ready are you?
I'm ever ready. Like I say soldier they say every day we are ready. And me as Kumasi and I'm also going back home a very great feeling. And bye so you call. You say Kotoko any small side like the biggest team I work Ghana Premier League, you know, one of the biggest team. And first one I'm about a ball drawer. So you call you so you been make any effort say like say I'm fashion a point card we bring it to.
Mami Musa personally defenders are wash more any playing style no players bang na na wo hwe wo so na wo target e de ma wo ho ene say ehim fa na hu say wo do dream club e de
my dream club Real Madrid I will play because we share players say Sergio Ramos, we top center backs are me eye on like me sure Sergio Ramos is so the style of playing like very calm, aggressive and all those stuff. No, my idol, me channel and Van Dijk so my idol. So you name the I'm better, but as time goes on, you shouldn't I'm better because I'm repano winning. So I'm praying say I'm doing becoming
Supporters, idea football untimi more without supporters. Again, some ena owo edema
we don't must like the starting season, they've been supporting us from day one of the starting season, till time aka 2 matches. Me fan say last but 1 game, and I kobo me adoma Sunday. Like you appreciate the way see a tie papa mo boni mo. We appreciate them all. See, they can say ko Kumasi on Sunday, so supporting them they give you every weekday week out. I'm going to for my na. Yes, we show them say don't let them down.
Next season, me the way chatto. Next season, we be start here freshly. We be call pre-season. This time we enya pre-season near the amo. Again, yen share ni mu infil one kasa ho personally. Say in the next year season na ye ba Prince, you bought Prince now all your household name and answer saying.
Next season say okay a fresh chapter in na eba like obia ikufi obia beba fresh. So pre-season no you be work hard say the be eba you be keep form and you keep your fit. Now they will say Medeama Sporting Club and say like this person has done his side of the work for the club. You be put it up now obia on the Prince Amponsah is made to do.
Prince, yeah, that's it, and all the best.
That's it.